Hello students, welcome to Navangur Digi Lessons. Today we are going to revise chapter 3, A Father's Letter. पहले के वीडियो में मैंने आपको पूरा लेसन एक्सप्लेन किया था। आज इस वीडियो में कुछ मेन पॉइंट्स और इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर्स बतलाऊंगा। विलियम Hazlitt is an eminent prose writer of English literature. This letter is from him to his dear son. The son is going to settle at school. It is his first entrance into the world. He gives some advice useful for his son's conduct in life. He cautions him against his own errors. He should hope for the best and should not anticipate evils. He cannot have exactly as he wishes. He should never conceive a prejudice against others. He should not dislike anyone at all. He should keep in mind that there are other people in the world besides himself. He should not be a victim of his own whims and fancies. He should no more remain a spoilt child. True equality is the only true morality or true wisdom. He is not born a king's son to destroy or dictate to millions. He should accept the competitors. At last, Hazlitt hopes that his dear son will reconcile to his situation. Now we will see question answers. Why does the author choose this occasion to advise his son? The author chooses this occasion to advise his son as he was going to settle at school. It was his first entrance into the world, away from home. Question number 2. What happens if we prejudice people and future events? If we prejudice people and future events, we cannot remain impartial and we will make enemies of half the world. Question number 3. What reasons does the father give his son for his hostile behavior of his schoolmates? The reason the father gives his son for the hostile behavior of his schoolmates were as the following. Number 1. He neglected them as they were strangers. Number 2. He had conceived a prejudice against them. Question number 4. What is the best way to disarm hostility? The best way to disarm hostility is that we should not think ill of others and should avoid their faults. Question number 5. What should be never despise anyone for. We should never despise anyone for anything that he cannot help as for his poverty. Question number 6. What is the main difference between playmates and schoolmates? The main difference between playmates and schoolmates is that schoolmates are the students of the same school, while playmates may or may not be. Question number 7. What is the author's opinion on things and people we are yet to see and know? The author advised that we should not have prejudices against them. We should not think ill of them. Question number 8. What, according to the author, does contempt imply? According to the author, contempt implies a triumph over and pleasure in the ill of others. We feel glad in the misfortunes of others. Question number 9. What is the difference between life at school and at home? At school, one cannot enjoy the same liberty and care as at home. At school, he has to adjust with his schoolmates. Question number 10. Explain true equality is the only true morality or true wisdom. One should think that he is one among others. He is truly moral and wise only if he follows true equality. Question number 11. How does school life prepare a child to face the outside world? School life prepares a child to face the outside world by teaching to be used to the unavoidable rubs and uncertain receptions. Thank you, students.